Alright guys, so this video is going to show us where Mustachio's evil eyes are. We're going to go through every location. So, let's get into it.
But beware Mustachio's eyes. On
Okay guys, so
the
the first
town
eye
is
you
not
can cross
far.
within the game
From
is
there,
directly
you
on
can
the first
enter
road.
Mustachio's lands.
Pull this village right here. And
One
then
of Mustachio's
right in the
eyes.
walkway.
Destroy
As
it
you
if you
go up to
can.
it, press Y, and you pull them out of the bag.
Be gone!
Okay, so the next two eyes come a little bit further down the road. You're going to jump up over here. There's a big skull. Now the two eyes, that's right, two. One in each eyeball of the skull. And there's a whole bunch of newbie stuff I'm doing right now since it's the first time I played the game, so I'm going to skip all of this and you'll see it at the end. Alright, so there we go. So you got to raise the pillar, jump across, and then demolish the pillar, and then raise it again, and jump up over to the right. Now push the box down. Hold X while you're pushing. That's another thing I was doing wrong. I kept on running into all the objects. Push it over the edge, jump up on it, and then jump across, and pull your two eyes out of the ground.
Nudge, nudge! There!
Okay, so eye number 4 comes right after you meet the shiny shell snail thingy. You should actually knock that pillar down. Don't try to jump over it. I learned my lesson. Alright, so we jump across here. The eyeball obviously is right above where I just jumped over to. Jump up. Pull them out. These are yours.
Bang!
Okay, so the last eyeball in the sea of sand is directly above me to the left. On that ledge up there. So, you don't want to pop this thing. Don't pop them too close to the pillar either because these guys are hard to get away from. This is also a challenge, so if you pop 25 of them, I guess you get a certain amount of points and stuff like that. So, make sure you pop it. And run. Get away from it real fast. Jump up. Pull them out of the wall. Okay, so the first eye on the next level is directly down where you pull the first pillar off. It's directly to the right of that. You don't have to worry about pulling off the second pillar. I just... Still no. First run began. This is when I recorded all this. I kamikaze him. Okay, eyeball number 2 comes directly after you knock down the bridge. So, you're gonna jump up on the pillar over here. You should knock it down first. Raise it all the way up, and the eye's gonna be on the left side. There it is, hiding in the dark. Okay, so the next eyeball is almost immediately after that. Bring the snail down to the bottom of the... I push the box over, you need it for the bottom anyway. It makes the jump a lot easier. The eye is gonna be on the right side. Up on the ledge over there, which you can kind of see. There it is, right now. Jump up, pull him out of the wall. Okay, so last eye for Blackrock Canyon comes right after you attach the snail to the little jellyfish looking thing. And if you would have seen that, it was right to the right with the secret piece, which is going to be covered in another video. We're going to have the locations of all of them. With this one, you just drop down after you climb to the top, pull them out of the ground, and there you have it.
Snap!
Okay, so the first eye for the first this section. You want to put that pillar up just to give yourself a couple extra seconds so that guy's not grabbing it. You get out fast, this way, and If you want to go to the left, there's the
You
eye.
guys are just too slow.
You take this rope, swing back and forth, hop over the other one. Now the bell is also a challenge, so you get
Wake up, small
ring a couple
town!
of times. We'll see the challenge. And second that. Pull your eye, but there's the challenge.
Looky here.
Now this second eye is directly after the first one. You can see it right there on the screen. And it's the first thing that smacks you right in your face.
Whew. You're not too clever. Whoa. Bang.
Now the third eye in the crossing comes
The
right at
forest
this run.
wall,
You
built
see
to
it
protect
right
the
here on the
town.
right side of the
On
middle
the
of
other
screen.
side of that,
There it is,
Mustachio's
right on that
lands.
platform. It's very easy to see, but very hard to miss.
What to do? Looky here.
Okay, so the final eye for chapter 1 is right here as you're about to finish the map. And you see it right down the left side of the screen. That'll be your final one for chapter 1. Okay, so the first eye for chapter 2, level 1, Roots, comes right here from the beginning.
Woo.
You gotta dodge and duck and weave and go this way and that way with those things dropping. Swing back and forth on the ropes. And make sure you time it right, otherwise you fail a bunch of times like I do here. And then the eye will be up on that left side. I always find it funny to
What the
keep
hell?
these fails in these videos.
Grab the rope.
Whoa.
Okay, so the second eye in Roots comes right here as you enter the temple. This way you can get your pen. It's right there to the right. Now you can't get it until you actually take the pen from the middle stand in the temple. Altar. Sounds better. There you go. Altar.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go. After you get your pen, go back up, walk across, take a long stick, cut it, make a new one, wrap it around, bring it right over the ledge. And there you go. That's your second eye that's accessible within Roots. Okay, so the last and final eye after you leave the permanent marker temple. Enjoy your sticks going up, and it's back within this little cove right there. It's heart metal's part of the screen. And that'll be the last one within chapter 2-1, the level Roots. Okay, so the first eye located in chapter 2-2, the level Into the Wild, is at the bottom right side of your screen right now. It comes right after this giant Smurf on steroids stares at you in the background. So essentially what you want to do is draw these logs and then drop yourself down. And right in the middle of these two branches that I drew, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a pillar that can be brought up. So that's the way you guys can get out of there. Okay, so eye number 2 is located right above this guy who's throwing the bombs. You know, for time's sake, I edited after this version. There's another guy standing down at the bottom below this guy on ground level. You gotta kill him with the bomb, and then kill falling down. There's actually another achievement with killing a bomb thrower with his own bomb. And there you have it.
Be gone.
Okay, so the next eye comes right over here as I'm standing above the little troll guy. Bottom left of the screen right now. Okay, so essentially here what you want to do is you want to drag the stick over this way. It blocks the piece when it comes smashing down. But you want to time it just right. This way you can get rid of the troll. Over there, cut it.
Sorry.
And squish. There he goes. And now you can go back and grab your eye.
You got squished.
Okay, so the next eye comes up right here after you make that jump over the gap. And here is the top right part of the screen. Now I'm going to edit out the cutscene and show you guys how to get it done afterwards. Okay, so right after the cutscene, you want to raise this log with the pillar and work your way to the left using the vines and take that eye. It's all yours now.
Oh, goddamn phone.
Finished.
Okay, so the next eye only comes a few minutes down the road, and it's going to be directly underneath me right now on this bridge. I'll edit out the parts so we can save some time.
Underneath.
Okay, so after you drop down on the cage, go to the left. There's a little pillar thing right there. Raise it up, jump, hit Y, you can take. Okay, so the next eye and the first looking farther oak comes right here. You want to enjoy yourself. Almost like a little trapezoid looking thing. Yes, I paid attention in math class. I'm going to drag this over and raise the pillar with this on top.
There we go.
No more.
Okay, the next eye comes right here as you're moving away on Father Oak. You swing across the vines, take your way up this one, and cut to the left, and that eye will be yours.
Looky here.
Okay, so the next eye comes at this part. You drop down. Now instead of drawing a vine, pop over to the left. Go down here. Now you have two guys that you need to make explode.
This fucker needs to explode.
Which I do not have fun trying to do.
Explode!
They're actually pissing me off quite a bit inside of the game. Draw these two sticks. Work your way up. And there you have it. Okay, the next eye is right after you knock this big guy the smoke on steroids.
How do I
Climb up. And it's going to be right underneath the stick over there.
Come up and don't get hit. Mine eye.
Okay, so the first eye in Tomb of the Giants comes in after you start over this platform. I mess around with these guys a little bit to see if the stick will just kill them, but they will, so move on. There's the eye. Take it.
nudge, nudge?
Okay, so the next eye in Tomb of the Giants comes after you drop down the hole. Use a skull, jump on over to the left, and there it is. Okay, so the next eye comes as you enter the tomb of the permanent marker, altar, temple, slash whatever else you want to call it thingy. Attach the vine to the stick, jump up to the left, and there you have it. Okay, so the fourth eye comes right here. You make way over to the right after you grab the first eye and you drop the skulls down. Hop on the skull, and there you have it. Okay, now this last eye is actually kind of tricky to see. So, what you're going to do is you're going to use a stick, throw the vine over. Now you need to get that skull anyway. Now the eye is actually hidden above the skull in a dark, dark space. So... Okay, chapter 3. This one is going to be located right by this glowy mushroom. Hop up on the ledge, go to the left. Very dark, but if you explore, it's easy to find. Okay, now once you get to this area with the little eyes staring at you, drag the rock all the way to the right side, hop up, there's your next eye. The level's going to continue towards the left. Okay, so as you make your way down through the rest of the map, you're going to come to a little level like this. And when you jump up, the eye's directly above you, right there. So you just have to be aware enough to take action. Okay, so once you get up to this area, you're going to need to pull this rock out. Get all the way up. And then go into the hole. Now, towards the end of the hallway, there's going to be another eye, which you'll see here in a minute. Okay, so this eye is located right here. It might seem impossible at first. You don't know how you're going to get to it because the vine is so short. And me not caring if I died, well, you check over here to the left on the bottom. And you're going to find a pillar. Well, you need to grow a pillar. And that'll boost you all the way up to where the vine is. You use that to swing over and take the eye. And of course, me with my fails, well, I'm not going to edit it. Give some, everybody a reason to laugh. Okay, so you guys can watch me run like a little bitch right here. Get the hell out of there because these lantern bugs are so annoying and so hard to get past sometimes. So the next eye comes up right here. After you push yourself up with the pillar, you're going to take the vine, swing it, loop it around that ledge, and then you're not supposed to do it that way. You're actually supposed to grab it from the other side, which you'll see right here. There you go. I'm telling you, I can't believe
go back.
One little firefly is just chasing you constantly.
Nope, that didn't do it.
There.
Okay, so the next eye comes right here when the log drops. I mean, it's obvious. It's right there. It's not really that tricky to get to. Throw your vine, swing, throw your stick out, and then swing over the stick, and then go and grab the eye. Okay, so this next eye comes right here at this part. Knock the fireflies down with the stick. Work your way up. And there you have it. Okay, so this next eye was a little tricky for me. I kept on trying to go above the fireflies. Try to find a way to get them that way. The key is you gotta go under them. Okay, so this next eye's location is directly after that last one. Very simple. All you have to do is draw the branch up and jump. Okay, so after you drag the snail all the way up on the sliding escape board, the last level, there's only 3 eyes in here. Make the friggin' Smurf run away. Lift yourself up with this pillar. And then pay attention very closely because, again, it's kind of a dark area. There it is, top left of the screen. Just draw a branch up and grab it. Okay, so right after you grab that last eye, you draw your branch up, and here is another one. Then, of course, you have your secret artifact piece, which you need to grab. But, like I said earlier on, I have a completely separate video just for those. So make sure you check that out too. Okay, so the last and final eye for Chapter 3 in the Sliding Escape. You need to cut the zigzag branch after you grab the secret piece. Drag it over, and there it is right there. Just climb up, and that's all. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We only made it to the end of Chapter 3. We're breaking 20 minutes. There's going to be a second part coming out, and don't forget to check out the video that has the secrets and all their locations and everything else. You can check me out on Twitter, check me out on twitch.tv. The links will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you.